Hello, my name is Thenu Kittappa. I'm the Strategic Alliances Manager at Nutanix, and today I'm here to talk to you about leveraging the Nutanix platform for unified communications workload. Unified communication virtualization has been a growing market over the last 5 years. The TAM for platform required to run unified communications is expected to grow over to $700 million over the next 3 years. 60% of the current installed base, and I would say more than 60% of the current installed base, run on bare metal. These are numbers we got after talking to the Avaya channels and the Cisco channel teams. And most customers want to sell more UC&C, not the platform associated. They want to be a software sales model. This means for platform vendors like Nutanix, there is a huge opportunity in supporting workloads that get virtualized, especially the unified communications workload. Who do we sell to when you sell unified communication solution? You actually sell to the unified communication owner. The solution, the platform, gets bundled part of the unified communication solution and is about 6 to 8% of the total solution cost. So this is literally a small percentage of the cost to the unified communication team. However, they love the flexibility of owning the platform, of running the solution, and being able to meet their SLAs and their time to delivery in a very efficient manner. And that is what Nutanix brings to the table, an invisible infrastructure for unified communications. What does this mean, and what are the solutions that are supported? Today, we have an alliance partnership with Avaya, but in addition to supporting Avaya, Aura, and IP Office, we also support Cisco's Call Manager and all of Cisco's UC&C virtualized and video surveillance, video solutions suite. So what are the solutions that we're selling? Today we can support Avaya, Cisco, Microsoft UC&C solutions. We have an alliance partnership with Avaya. On the Avaya front, we can run both Aura and IP Office. And for call recording requirements, we're also working with Verint. We run a lot of environments on ESXi for the UC&C solutions, and one thing to remember out here is as far as UC&C is concerned or unified communications is concerned, ESXi is today the only virtualized platform on which unified communications can run. What are validations that are required from a platform perspective? Microsoft is the only vendor that requires validation of the platform, and this is because they support Hyper-V, AHV as the two hypervisors running Microsoft Link. All other solutions specify only the ESXi version required to run any of their software versions. As long as you find Nutanix in the list of supported platforms for ESXi, we are good to go. There are no formal platform certification programs available with Avaya or Cisco, and therefore there is no concern in supporting their virtualized editions of unified communication solution on our platform. Nutanix is unique in that you can take the one Nutanix platform and go from an on-prem solution to a hosted solution or to your managed solution. What I mean by this is you can sell this as a bundle and have the customer manage the solution themselves. You can host the solution and manage the solution at the customer's premise, or you can use Nutanix when you're building out your own cloud managed platform. The versatility of the solution is what makes it very interesting for channels to bundle it as part of the unified communication solution. What makes Nutanix so versatile moving from a cloud to an on-prem to a hosted solution? It's because Nutanix offers a platform solution, not a combined three-tier architecture. We've taken storage compute, put it in a hyperconverged manner on a platform that can scale out in a predictable manner and with fractional consumption. What this means is that if you have a UC&C deployment and you have call storage requirements and you have bare metal requirements, you can run all of these applications and manage them from a centralized UI as required, and you can scale out as required to meet your needs for the next 1 day, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, based on your budget requirements. Convert your CapEx to OpEx. That's the beauty of Nutanix. Furthermore, we've also created our own hypervisor, bringing in the virtualization layer back into the Nutanix easy-to-use platform model. Now, unfortunately, none of the unified communication solutions support AHV today, but the beauty and the ease of use and extensibility of the Nutanix platform is still available for ESXi. To go over a summary of what are the key features for unified communications, it's virtualization simplified. Don't focus on building out your infrastructure, focus on building out your application. Infrastructure is so easy that you will deliver your infrastructure with your application as the application is ready to be delivered. Flexibility in deployment options. From managed to on-prem to cloud, the platform meets your ROI requirements irrespective of the model your customer chooses based on their requirements and their budget. Fractional IT consumption. Pay for the nodes you need when you need them. You want to do storage of or backup of your video calls or your call centers, then pay for what you need for the next 3 or 4 years and leverage the next generation technology that Nutanix brings with Intel when that technology is ready. This way you have the cutting edge technology in your data center at all given points, and it's always backward compatible. Fastest time to value. It is always known that a platform which is easy to consume and easy to manage will deliver your fastest time to value. Nutanix is that platform. And slash total cost of ownership by reducing the footprint, energy requirements, management requirements when deploying Nutanix. Now, not all benefits for unified communications when running on Nutanix is ROI based. There are some technical benefits too. And the technical benefits is in the simplicity of usage. It comes with replication, with elimination of silos, where you don't have to target multiple different teams to troubleshoot a problem, one from storage, one from compute, one from networking. You just go to one vendor, that's Nutanix. You also eliminate silos required when running different applications, because our UI, Prism, is intelligent enough to display all the information required to manage your application efficiently. You can build in high availability. You don't need another app. You don't need another script. It's all built into Prism, and it is predictable scale out. That's part of the key technology that makes Nutanix a key platform. Now let me talk to you about 2 case studies. In both these cases, the channel partner bundled Nutanix as part of their unified communications offering. And the reason for this primarily was simplicity of the platform. Now, one of them was an Avaya Aura call center with a maximum of 1,000 users per day, ranging anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 users at the peak consumption level. And their main requirements was 10 years of data retention. Their main requirement was 10 years of data retention, reliability of the platform, and simplicity of usage. Now, they also wanted a backup and a primary data center, which they could switch between the two. Where Nutanix added value was this solution was being offered as a managed solution and was going to be managed by the channel partner. It reduced the time and effort required for the channel partner to deploy the solution at the customer site. In fact, their services costs came down, and they could translate these savings to the customers directly. In addition, the solution is reliable. The customer only paid for what they needed today. And in the future, as they scale, they will be able to leverage Nutanix next generation solutions, and these solutions will be backward compatible. Another example, which was a software company, is similar. In this case, the customer chose to mix and match 2 different unified communication solutions, which is Cisco and Avaya. And the beauty of our platform is it allows the customers to deploy both these solutions in a non-siloed manner on the same set of 10 nodes that was deployed across 2 data centers. This is what I mean by it's not a siloed solution, and the simplicity of the solution lends itself to being the perfect platform for unified communications. With that, I want to leave you with a bunch of resources that you can go leverage to go sell Nutanix to your next customer. There are also names and contacts that you can reach out to in case you have a unified communications deal and you would like to get in touch with us for more information. We'll look forward to doing more business with you, and thank you for your time.